So it is pouring outside today, so I have to find something to do on the car inside. The intake manifold inside because it's raining outside like cats and dogs, and we're going to pull the EGR valve off. This is the intake side, like I said, and this is where it crossed over to the exhaust side. So we're going to plop this guy off of here, and I found a little trick where you can fill the hole where it goes in with a nickel with a little JB weld on it, and it literally just fits in there just right. So we're going to see if it works. I don't know if the video is going to pick this up, but it is straight yellow outside. It's crazy lighting. Garbage. EGR out here, I'm going to remove this gasket and clean out this little inner race, and you'll be able to see it in a second, but actually a spot, so when the nickel sits in there, it changes in diameter just slightly so the nickel can't go any further in there. It'll just sit like flush. So let me clean it off real quick. Okay, so right here, there's a little thing, and a nickel will slide right into there. So that's the plan. Alright, so turns out the nickel was just not small enough, and I thought about like grinding the edge of the nickel down and it would work, but decided against that, and I've made this little cardboard cutout out of a pizza box, and it fits on there just like so. And I'm going to take my Dremel and cut a piece of metal the same size, and then I'm going to put RTV around this part of it and call it a day. And it'll be way nicer than the nickel idea, so for the win. I went ahead and scraped the surface pretty good. It's nice and smooth now, so that when the gasket does sit down, even though there'll be RTV on it, it'll be nice and flush. Or the plate, sorry, not the gasket. Drawn out with this paint pen, and now we're going to cut it out of the Dremel. Down, and got some good lighting, so now I'm going to cut it out. Real quick before I cut it, it'd be easier to drill the holes in it so that it wouldn't spin around or it didn't have a smaller place to clamp it on. So now time to cut it out. Got it cut out, and now I'm going to sand it with steel, paint it, and throw it on. Fun little bit. When I made the block off plate, I didn't realize that these bolts are long enough so that they can fit through this housing. So I either A, stack a bunch of washers up, or B, since I don't have a bunch of washers, I'm going to run the housing right on top of the plate, and it'll just act like the gasket between there. But since it's solid, it won't allow anything to pass through there. So that's the goal here.